guys, it's Annabelle. So another update for you guys here, quick on my road trip. Again, I know these videos are so unbelievably late, but we have been incredibly busy this year so far. This is going to be my daughter's 3-year update. Not too much to update on her. She is growing so fast. She is crazy. She is 39 inches tall and she weighs 33 pounds. And she is so unbelievably smart. I know everybody says that about their kids, but I have been told by like preschool teachers and things like that they think she's 4 and there's no way she could be 3, and I'm like, no, I know when her birthday is. She is very curious about everything, and if you've been following me, you know I don't push my kids to learn things. I kind of go with the flow, go with what they're interested in, and my daughter is like set that she is going to learn how to read. She sees mommy reading, daddy reading, and she wants to read too. She opens books that she knows how the story goes, like the ones that we read for bedtime. We usually tend to read the same book over and over and over again, so she knows the story. So she'll go through the book and she will read the story, and she turns the page at like the right time. Like obviously she's not reading the words, but she knows how the story goes, knows the order of like the words and things like that, knows which paragraph we're on. So she is psyched about reading. So we are working on sight words with her. She knows all of her 2-letter words, and she's working on some 3-letter words, and she's doing fabulous with sounding everything out. We learned all of our like letters and numbers and like letter sounds, and so that is helping us with reading now. So she is she keeps saying, like, when we go to the library in the summer, I want to learn how to read all the books. So she is just super excited about learning how to read and all of the words and everything. And so she is just excited about that. So we're working on that. We are also working on numbers. We are working on all of the like 2-digit numbers now. So we're working on, let's see, she can count to 40 now, and she's learning that like there's 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, etc. And then when we get to 40, there's 41, 42, 43. So she's learning all of that. So she knows like obviously she's known up to 30 for quite a while. And so now she's working on going past 40, and she knows that if the 5 is in front, it's 50, if a 6 is in front, it's 60, if a 7 is in front, it's 70, 80, and 90, all the way up to 99. We haven't started on the hundreds or anything like that. And the whole thing came about learning higher numbers is with time. Because I was finding that I was saying, oh, we're leaving in 10 minutes or we're leaving in 5 minutes. And so I'd set a timer for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or it's 5 minutes until pickup time, where she needed to pick up all of her toys, whether it would be for supper or to get ready for bed or for lunch or something like that. So she has started to read the numbers on the clock, and then so if there's a 1, 0, 2, 3, we put the first numbers together, and it's 10, and then the second 2 numbers is 23, so she knows it's 10, 23. And so I put a poster on our wall too of the times that we do things, like 7 a.m. is wake up, 8 a.m. like is breakfast, 9 a.m. is playing, like 11 o'clock is lunch, and so forth. Like 12:30 is nap. And so she's starting to recognize that when the clock says something, that's what time it is. So she knows she has to start getting ready for bed at 8 o'clock. And so one night I was gonna try to get the kids to bed early because everyone was kind of having a crabby day. And so it was like 7:20 something, And she's like, it's not time for bed yet. It doesn't say 8. And I was like, oh my goodness. So she's almost too smart for her own good. So there's nothing getting past her now. One cute thing that has happened is she does have an imaginary friend, and her imaginary friend's name is Kovu. If you've seen The Lion King 2, Kovu is the name of one of the lions on there. Well, Kovu, it comes to our house every day. We've had to set a place at the table for Kovu. We have done all this fabulous stuff because of Kovu. The only thing is like, if she does something wrong, she's blaming it on Kovu, that Kovu did it. And so we're just, I kind of find the whole thing just absolutely adorable. And I thought she was a little bit young for imaginary friends, but it is just, it's the cutest thing, and the stuff she comes up with. And so it's like she has a friend that's her age to play with that's imaginary. So it's just, it's so much fun to watch her. She's growing well, she's eating well, she's communicating well, and again, I get comments on how well behaved she is, and we're still using timeouts for like behavior like modification or whatever you want to call it, like if you want to put a word on it. But if she has tantrums every once in a while if she doesn't get her way, but again, I'm all about explaining why. Like if I don't have a why, like she can't do something or why she should do something, I'm trying to question myself on that decision. And I have said a couple times, well, because I said so, and I don't want to start that or do that. But she's just so curious about everything, and she wants to know about everything. And so we got her lots of like learning books and things like that for her 3rd birthday. And yes, it was quite a while ago, it was in January, but she is just doing awesome with everything. But the things that we're working on, again, are like time, and she really wants to read. So she's just motivated, and so I'm just going with her on where she wants to go. But anyways, if you have any questions or comments or want to see her or anything like that, just leave them below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.